Hey guys, what's up? It is Michael from Lean Body Lifestyle, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make low-carb breadsticks that are absolutely delicious. You guys will like them. Now, I've made a low-carb pizza crust before and turned that into a pizza, and that got a really good response, and a lot of people liked it. So today, I figured I would show you guys how to make a low-carb breadstick. It's kind of the same thing, but we're going to add a little bit of variation to it. And to start out, what you're going to need is you're going to need some cooked riced cauliflower, which I already have done here. And I made a video specifically explaining how to do this because I didn't want this video to be too long. So if you don't know how to make riced cauliflower, there'll be a link on the screen right now. Now, starting out, what we're going to need to do is, with this recipe, I'm going to make kind of double the batch. So if you wanted to cut this in half, feel free to do that. But for today, what I'm going to do is take 2 cups of the riced cauliflower. So I've got the 2 cups measured out here, and I'm going to add that into a bowl. And then on top of that, I'm going to add 1 cup of just fat-free mozzarella cheese. You could use low fat if you wanted. It's really your call. And that's going to give it a nice cheesy flavor. And then in addition to the cheese, we're going to add a ½ cup of egg substitute. Now with this, you could use whole eggs if you wanted, but you just want to measure out a ½ cup and then add that in there also. And then to give it that authentic Italian flavor here, we're going to add some oregano or oregano. I don't know, there's a couple different ways to pronounce it. All I know is it tastes good. And then we're going to add a little bit of basil. And then a little bit of garlic and herb seasoning. And then you're just going to mix that up in your bowl. And this is going to give you the dough for your breadsticks. So now that we have the breadstick dough mixed up here, we're going to prepare the sheet that we're going to be cooking it on. And with this, what you want to do is take some aluminum foil, or if you have parchment paper, you could use that, and kind of lay it down in here. And the whole key with the aluminum foil is to prevent these from sticking and just kind of make them easier to flip. So also what you're going to do is add a little bit of nonstick cooking spray. You don't have to add too much, just a little bit. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take the dough and lay it out to make the breadsticks. With this, you probably kind of want to make it into a rectangle or a square, just so you have a nice shape. So now that we have the dough laid out for these, we're going to bake these in the oven at about 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and then we're going to add some more stuff and put them back in the oven. So I'll see you guys when these are done. Alright, so we're back after 30 minutes, and this is what we have right now. I just took these out of the oven. They're smelling good. They're starting to harden up and become more like breadsticks. And now what you have to do with this part of the recipe is take another cookie sheet right here, and what you're going to do is just take the aluminum foil and flip these over onto another sheet, and these are going to go back in the oven to cook the other side. So here we have it flipped over, and we're ready to put these back into the oven. And what we're going to do at this point is raise the oven's temperature to around 450 degrees, and then let this side bake for around 10 minutes. So I will see you guys then. Alright guys, we're back 10 minutes later, and we cooked the other side. They're looking great. It smells really good in here. And now what we're going to do is actually cut these into breadsticks. And you can make them as big as you want or as small as you want. And now what I'm doing here is I'm taking these off of the aluminum foil here, and we're actually going to separate them into breadsticks. So I'm going to do that for all of it, and then we're going to put a little bit more toppings, and they'll go in the oven one more time, and then they will be done. But these are looking great, so I'm looking forward to trying these. And now for this last part right here, so you guys can see I have the breadsticks. I cut them out, pulled them off the sheet, and now what we're going to do to just give it a little bit more flavor, and I guess to make it more like real breadsticks, what they do in the restaurants is they'll normally add a little bit of garlic seasoning on top of them. And then what we're going to do is sprinkle just a little bit more of the fat-free cheese. And like I said earlier, you can use whatever you want, really, whatever kind of cheese. So this is it. We got the cheese on top, and these are going to go into the oven for one last time until the cheese is melted, and I'm saying probably around 10 minutes for this, and the oven is still on 450, so you might just want to watch it because this cheese will probably melt pretty quick, so I'll see you guys then. Alright, so we're back, and I'm proud to say that these are finally done. And with this part, since you put a little cheese on the top, you could just go ahead and take a fork like this and just kind of separate them again, because they might have rejoined. And that is going to do it. That is your final product right there, some low-carb breadsticks. Now, if you wanted to make a marinara dip for these, you can make your own if you wanted. I'll actually include a recipe on the screen right now for that if you're interested. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video, guys. If you really wouldn't mind liking this video a lot, that would mean a lot to me, because this video took quite a while to make, as you can imagine, and I would just really appreciate that. And also, if you wouldn't mind coming by my Facebook and Twitter links down below, that would be cool too. But I hope you guys enjoy this. This is a really, actually good breadstick recipe here, and I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching this. Bye.